Hi students, welcome to Dr. Ashiq's Conceptuals. In this video, I'm going to help you in how to write your NEET exam. So let's discuss some exam strategies for you. Before that thing, let's roll our DOPA title. You have seen the title of DOPA. What is DOPA? DOPA is Doctors on Prep Academy, is run by the alumni of Calicut Medical College for the future doctors like you. DOPA includes every classes for your physics, chemistry and biology, and the question papers and the mock test series, and it is a mobile application and you can use from anywhere around the globe. For more details about the DOPA, kindly subscribe that DOPA's YouTube channel. Watch my videos in the futures. I will be telling each of the features of the DOPA in subsequent videos. So let's go to our topic. We will be discussing that NEET exam strategies. Tell me that, how are you writing an exam? I know that everybody will be writing many exams from your academies, from your different types of apps, from the online exams, different exams you will be practicing, and I know that everybody want to attend your NEET exam in a well-ordered manner. So how will you write exam and how can you score more marks in NEET exam? For that thing, you have to have an idea about how the NEET question paper has been set. You know that thing, the NEET question paper, it will be having almost 180, and there is a particular pattern they are following for this 180 question. I'm talking not only about biology, I'm talking about physics and chemistry. All together, we have to see that NEET exam paper, and here they will be providing a particular pattern. They will be including three kinds of questions in this thing. What are the three kinds of questions they will be indicating? They will be indicating very easy question. There will be some very easy question. There will be some medium questions, medium hardness question will be there, and there will be very hard questions will be there. Very hard questions will be there. And out of which type will be having more preference in the NEET exam? You might be thinking that examiner will give you most of the question as hard question or medium question. Do you think like that? That is wrong. You have to understand that examiner is preferring that very easy kind of question. How many easy question will be there in out of this 180 question? Let's see that thing. In every question paper in previous 6 years of NEET exam, you have to know almost 100 questions will be very easy type. 100 questions will be very easy type. And which will be the next category they will be giving? They will be giving almost 50 questions of medium questions, and the hard question will go for 30 questions here. So I am talking to that average student or who you want to get that NEET exam through, and they are not that brilliant. I know that thing, that brilliance is a natural one. They will be occurring for only few people in the world, and the rest of us, like including me, we will be belonging to that average category, and I am talking to that average students. So which questions you are focusing on? Are you focusing on this 30 hard questions or the 100 easy questions? I'll be telling everybody should focus on this 100 questions here. You have to focus on this 100 easy questions, and if you are by practice, you can make this 50 medium type of question also in your hand. Okay, so how many questions you will be practicing for? I'll be telling like 100 easy questions, that will be getting by the common sense. I'll be telling like that is a common sense. You will be getting 100 question, and 50 question you will be getting by practice. So I am telling like if you are combining both these type of questions, you can answer 150 questions easily from that thing. You can answer 150 question, and how much mark from that 150 question? I'll be telling like you will be getting 600 marks in the NEET exam very easily. I am telling this 600 mark, that will be giving you a medical seat in any of the medical college in India. In every state, if you are scoring 600 marks in any state, you will be getting that medical seat in India. And what about that 30 question? Will you leave this 30 question? No, I am not telling that. You cannot leave that 30 questions even. You have to attempt that 30 questions also. And if you are attempting that 30 question, how many questions you will be getting right? I am telling like that probability for this hard question for any student, whatever may be the brilliant level. Some students are very brilliant. Some students are not that brilliant. They will be average student, and whatever may be the brilliance level, you have to understand there is a 50% chance. That is a 50% of that question. That will be 15 questions can be getting right, and another 15 questions that can be getting wrong. So anywhere you will be getting this 15 question, and what is the probability of getting a wrong answer here? That is only this 15 only. So here you have to know this thing first, and what you have to know? You have to know that thing, all these question, all this type of question will be jumbled there in your NEET exam paper. That means every question will be given in a random order. They will be giving that a hard question, the easy question, and that medium question. Everything will be mixed up. And you know, in NEET exam paper, there will be different exam codes will be there, so that every student will be getting a different order of the questions will be there. So what you have to do that thing? First, you have to do that thing. You have to identify that easy questions first. That is that first job you have to do in your exam hall. In your exam hall, you have to identify the easy question. So how will you identify the easy question? That's my point of that summary of this video. How will you identify that easy question? What you have to do is that you have to go and you have to read the question. For example, I will be telling like just imagine that, okay. So how will you attend that thing? So I am telling like you will be having the question number here. So I will be writing the question number. So in the question number, I am telling like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, many questions are there here. So whatever you are going to do, you are going to read the question in a wise manner. Like you are going to be smart enough to read the question paper. How are you going to read the question paper? You are reading the question number 1 and you are understanding that this is an easy question. Sometimes this can be an easy question. So what will you do? You have to answer that thing directly. Go and answer that thing. So you will be finding out the answer for that thing is option A, option B, or option C or option D. You have to find out which option is that correct answer. You have to select that correct answer and you have to bubble that on your OMR sheet also. You have to bubble that answer on your OMR sheet also. And what you have to do, you have to do extra care. You have to put extra care for this question. Why? Because this is an easy question and everybody will be answering this easy question. For answering that thing, you have to put some extra care. So I am telling like you spend 1 minute for this question. You spend 1 minute for this question. Sometimes this question can be answered in 10 seconds. Don't worry. You have to spend that 1 minute time for that easy question. Take time and attend that question. You make sure that you are getting 4 marks from the question. And just read the second question. From any subject, you read the second question. At that time, you understand that thing. Oh, this is a question. You know it, but there is some confusion. That is some kind of application is coming there. That is some kind of confusion. So you are getting confused between that answer. You don't know what is A, B or C, A, B or C or D. You are confused there. What will you do? I am telling like don't attempt that question at that time. What you have to do? You have to skip that question. You have to understand, you have to skip that question and directly go to the question number 3. And whenever you are reading the question number 3, if you are understanding the same way that it is an easy question, okay, I am understanding it is an easy question. So if it is an easy question, what will you do? What will you do? Easy question. What will you do? Directly go for the answer and you have to put how many time? 1 minute time for that easy question and mark that thing and bubble your OMR sheet also. So just bubbling, after the bubbling your OMR sheet, that is completed. You are making sure that you will be having 4 marks from that question and will be going to the next question. When you are reading the next question, the actual trouble comes and the 4th question will be coming under a very hard category that you don't know the answer of this question. Very hard category. What will you do? I am telling like separately mark this question here. Separately mark this question. You just put a cross mark over that question and skip that question and go for the next question. So I am telling like on the first round reading of your question paper, you have to answer only one kind of question. Which question? You have to answer only the easy question. Why I am telling? Because sometimes the first 50 questions of your answer paper will be hard type. You have to understand the first 50 questions from your question paper will be what type will be there? Hard type question. And if you are spending too much time over that thing, you are losing your time for the easy question. So first complete the easy question. All the 180 question you have to read and you have to attend that thing and you have to mark that thing. You have to spend enough time for that thing and only after that attending that 180 easy question, then come back again. Then you have to go for which kind of question? This kind of confusing question. There was some confusing question was there. You have to attend that thing. And on the second reading also, you can skip this very hard question. You don't have to attempt that thing. And only after completing all this hard type of question, only after completing all this confusing type of question, what you have to do? You have to come back and attend the very hard. So I am telling like you have to write the exam in 3 stages. The first stage, you are going, reading, answering all the easy questions. Second stage, you are coming back for the confusing or medium type of question, and only in the third stage, you have to attend that hard question. So keep that in mind, and if you are practicing in this way, you will be getting, I'm sure that you will be getting extra 50 marks in your question. I'm all the best for the exam, and there are other exam strategies are there, and we'll be discussing on that next videos. And if you are having any video suggestions, please feel free to comment below on the comment box. I'll be coming to you with a further video very shortly. Thank you. Bye bye.